Hi, it's Karen
and Tim
from Stamping on the Back Porch. Welcome to another Chatting Over Cards. Tonight I have some really fun cards to show, but I have a couple of announcements first. Thank you, a huge thank you to all of you who came over and watched mine and a bunch of my downlines videos this weekend over World Card Making Day. We totally appreciate it. You still have tonight until you still have another hour and a half to go watch any you have missed and leave a comment so you'll be entered into the drawings. Everyone is doing their drawings late tonight or early tomorrow morning, whatever fits their schedule. But we're just really excited.
Don't disconnect with this.
Don't leave yet.
Would you like to look at this?
I would. And let me just say this week is now Send a Card Week. So over in the Back Porch Stampers, keep sharing your cards, and then we also want to hear how many cards you're sending out this week. I love that will follow, because now that we made these cards and we got inspired to see all these cards, now we can create and send those cards. So thank you. I just put up we have a new podcast up. I'll connect to that, and it's about card ministries, whether you're doing them alone or as a team. I'm going to be doing one on quilt cards, but I had to wait a week because I needed to fix the videos first. So that's coming. The quilting thing is coming. And I had a great, someone sent me a great sentence made with this, but I couldn't find it, so I'll have it on Thursday. I mean, I couldn't not find it. I just thought about it now. But 624 TMMPP. So looking for comments on that. And two other things. I have the All Good Cards Club. And this next one, Tim, would you go see? I think I must have left the little box of cards out on the table out there. Did you just see it out there?
I am having
he's having so much trouble getting his mic on.
Okay. So,
little box of cards. Yeah, that little box with a little sunflower. But before I say that, I'll say the other one. 12 weeks. It's only 12 weeks till Christmas, you guys. Is that unreal? So this Wednesday, I start sending out my 12 weeks of Christmas. It's an extra email you get if you're already on my list, but all it is a project. It's, I'm not asking you to do anything. It's not a newsletter. It's just a project. The first 4 weeks are cards, and then we go into gift card holders, gifts, packaging ideas, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you're on my newsletter if you want to get those. And otherwise, you can always go to KarenTitus.com and just sign up for my newsletter there. So Tim's going to show me this card. But what we're going to do tonight is we did this with fall cards, and now we're doing it with Christmas cards. We had fun this weekend doing lives with a bunch of our downline. This week we are sharing cards that we participated in the swap with our downline.
Are you sure you didn't bring them out here?
Oh, you can't find them. I guess I'll show them tomorrow, but we're going to do some cute box cards. And the little one with the box in it.
Of cards.
Yeah, the little box with the blue that you were commenting on earlier.
The cards that you're going to show tonight?
No.
Okay.
Well,
I thought you were...
That one that has the decorative box that has cards in it. Okay.
I was missing.
He's just trying to prove that he's no longer the finder. Anyway, we haven't had enough drawings. Everyone's going to draw that did a live. And so we're going to do this again. Right after this, the link will go live, and I want you to go vote on your favorite. 2 of you that vote are going to get gifts from me. And it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of a fun thing again to get everyone weeks. I know only 12 weeks, and he says, oh yeah. I said, oh, I know, we got to get in gear. And the thing that's fun is starting early and just making cute little things to have on hand. So I think that's always fun. No, I obviously put it somewhere difficult. That's okay.
But I tell them that I brought out 2 boxes.
He brought out 2 boxes, but so I have a few extra projects around that I'm working on. So, because he can't figure out which ones are which. So that's pretty funny. And the funny thing is I went to quick finish it before this. But I'll come on and show you what it is tomorrow. So never fear. It's what we're doing in the All Good Cards Club next. And, that's only $15 a month. So I'll put that in. We're always doing something fun. We have our own little retreat. So let's get started. This is maybe how our day is going.
Did you say a box of cards?
Yeah, that would be it.
Well, that's it.
He found it. What the All Good Cards Club is next is going to be 3 different ways to create boxes that will have a set of cards in them. So this is just one of them, but I think how cute is this? Of course, you'll use your own colors, your own paper, but there's a different quick cards layouts for each set of cards too, and we're going to be doing 3 different types. So that will be fun. So whether you're a card maker, package maker, now he's struggling again with this, but we will put this down. Okay. Oh, we're so glad to have you guys on, and you guys that share are just the best. That is the very, very best thing you could ever do for us, which is so fun. Well, these are all.
They're going to have to see my smiling face later.
Yeah, okay.
Unless I
he had too much trouble getting the prep done.
Do you want me to sneak under here?
Okay, and I've been asked to hold these up higher like Tim does sometimes. That was a direct reference, Tim, to you got this down better than I do, so you can remind me. We'll see if this works. I love this little, look at under the mistletoe.
My arms are shorter.
Okay, here's the card you want to make, Tim. See, and it's under the mistletoe. Isn't that really cute? This is from, look at the cute inside. This is from Ginny Kaplan, who is in California. I just love the details, and I especially want to point out the coloring here. You know, I think often we look at line stamps and think it all needs to be colored. Look at just the little bit of color. She's just gone over the parts with the brown there, and then a little blue for the sky just around the outside. I just love that. So it's just like a little bit of coloring to accent things.
Wait for
Judy, thank you. She said she's so happy to be part of our group, so thank you.
There.
Okay, so that's good. Okay, so if I keep it there,
yes,
and then the next one comes up,
fill it.
We'll just fill it in. Marilyn Wheeler, love the red and white. Isn't that fun? And that is, that's just done. That's a die. So how simple is that? Wishing you the sweetest season. And this is a great kind of card you just send as an extra. It doesn't need to be your Christmas card, but what's this? I'm moving my arm.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the camera's moving.
Higher and closer to me. Okay, so I'm trying to do it right. I think it's because I went from there to there and suddenly it just got all messed up again. Okay.
Can we just say that this is only the second time we've done Facebook Live?
That's right. Yep, we're really new at this.
Yes, we are.
Okay, this is a fun fold one.
I'll stand
This
up
is
here now.
Chris Pearson. Okay.
That's perfect.
And this is perfect. Oh, this beautiful snowman that we love. And look, this is a fun fold card. So are we ready for this? If I can open it. Isn't that lovely? Are we still seeing the whole thing? I think that is just really a fun, and do you see how it goes like that? So it's a standard Z fold, and then you have a smaller one that also is a Z fold that just tucks right in there. So it just opens like that. I think that is just really a cool card. Okay, listen to these comments. Move to the left a little. Move to the side away from Tim. Card is going in different direction. For your information, move card to your right. I feel like stand up, sit down, fight, and we'll do some cheers.
I'll try to.
Okay, we'll do the best we can. That is gorgeous, Chris Pearson. Linda MacArthur from Northern. Oh, and Chris is from here, Northern. Linda MacArthur is Northern Minnesota, and look at this is the red foil paper under here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really shiny and pretty. And this card opens like this. So we have a few fun folds. Isn't that great? And if you notice, a paper like this is 8.5 by 11, cut at an angle. So you're going to still get 2 cards out of one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. It's just a different fold on it. So that is very fun. Good. We're getting great comments here. Next we have from Meredith Booker in Georgia. We are from all over, which is just really fun. Everything we do together is online, so I guess, most, especially nowadays. But look at this lovely watercolored background. Tim, you love technique cards. Isn't that fun with watercolor?
I could do that.
Yeah, that's really pretty on shimmery white, and then Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Really a lovely, elegant card. So love that, Meredith. And she did on the inside, she put little stars right there. The finishing touch. It's so hard because comments come in just a little late, so I'm never really totally sure what they are. This one is Lisa Wellman. Look how cool. Do you see what this is? This is a pull-out. This is a pocket card. So here would be a great place This would be a great idea for a photo card, and then people can, put the photo on the fridge. It could also hold a gift card or a message, anything you want in here. But I thought I really like that. And here's a little tab. I should be pulling it up by that because that's the accent telling me what to do. See? I think that is just really a pretty idea. I'm better off going from the middle. Lori's Wedding is the background DSP that matches the Queen Anne's lace stamps. I'm thinking you might be asking this one. This one is that paper that was brought back. It's silver on one side. It's like winter. Someone can put the name on here. That pretty winter foiled paper. Someone will know, but they're pretty papers. And this paper is from the beginning of the holiday catalog. You'll see that, and this is foil on the one side too, where you can get all the packets of paper, and then this is a stamp set that goes with it. So both are really fun because they're foiled paper. Oh, and this is colored so beautifully. Maria Buzek from Illinois. I love how she's colored this, and just love the vintage Santa.
I think I'll just push this down.
No, but I don't know if that works either, because I think I'm aiming for the camera, and it's not. But I want to notice a few things about her coloring. Do you see the gray around the outside? That just makes it stand out a little more. And then this just feathers out her coloring there. So she didn't extend it out to the end of the page or anything. So it's just fun to see different ideas of what you can do. It feels like frost. Thank you, Kim. That's the name of that one. And Renee. So I think that's just really nicely done. Here's another Funfold card from Brenda Taylor. Another Z-fold again. And look how fun that is. Just opens like this. And I love this frame that she's used. This is from the new die in the holiday set. I'm trying to think of what it is. When I'm just doing these cards, there's so many different stamp sets and papers. It's just hard to think of having a list. It's not like Thursdays when I'm showing my own cards. But this is one of those layered something dies. But isn't that pretty how she cut out two sizes to use as a frame? So that is very fun. Okay, and we have people from all over watching, which is really fun. Colleen Wall from southern Minnesota. And a poinsettia. And I love it. In the poinsettias, there are several, so you can layer them. And a lot of the cards I get are layered. And I love how she's done this with just one. This is just one of them with the leaves lightly sponged in the center. And then just the pretty papers and the details and that lovely little accent piece. I think that's just really pretty. Always just check the inside. Oh, and she put a little poinsettia down in the corner. Heather's asking if watercolor techniques can be done on regular cardstock. You know what? You can try anything, but I will say watercolor works better on shimmery white. That's what I use, or the watercolor paper. If you're using regular cardstock, it will easily shred or beads. You just have to make sure to do it really lightly. If you do it really lightly, it's going to work. But you know what? The name of the game is experiment.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The comments are up to date. They come in right away.
Are they?
Yes. It's the picture on top that doesn't. So
okay. The celebration labels dies. No, I don't think so, because this was back to this card. I don't know. Should Tim and I have a public argument here on the thing? We'll see. He's trying to read them, so we'll see.
The next one that comes up is
okay.
Jan.
Tim will watch. Okay.
Jan C.
This is a card from Holly Sutton. I love how the plaid is just my favorite paper. She's got the plaid, but look, we've got the bow, and this is a punch. It's a stamp and a punch. And notice how she's just chopped off the end of the card, so it just has a little different look to it. So how fun is, it's just little details can just kind of change up your cards. Peggy says, how can you say such descriptive stuff about each card? I guess I can just kind of talk my way around anything, right? But I will just say, when I look for card ideas, there is nothing like having real cards. I love one of my favorite parts about being a demonstrator is getting to be in these swaps. And I love using physical cards. And just like I'm talking around them now, my mind is thinking of, I'm going to remember this layout, just chopping off the side. It's all just looking at these and seeing ideas. Now look what else she's done here. This is like a punch under here. This is the, like you do tags, like bookmarks or tags. And then she's just cut it off. kind of make. So I just love looking at cards, the real thing in particular, and then looking at it and thinking about what else could I do with this. This card is Ruthil from Iowa. Whoa. And look what she's done with this ribbon. This ribbon is in the Halloween section for Hallows Night, so it looks great with the spooky, with all that, but it also looks beautiful on Christmas cards. And I love how she has it spread out really wide and then pinched right in there with another little ribbon with a knot. So always, when you notice details like that, I could put that on all kinds of cards, and it could go sideways on a card. It's just a detail. I love what she's done with this. So great little technique.
I actually like that effect.
Yeah. So
that is
so it's just another idea. Oh, this is really a fun one. This is Roswell from Florida, and look at her inside first. Got to point out, and this guy's actually popped up. I love that. Warm and toasty wishes to you. Here's to cool you. Love this with the snowflake paper and one of the nesting dies, and then she's got the little nesting die with the words. But aren't those papers, they're similar and a little bit different out of the same paper pack, and all these bunch of papers, including this one, are on sale this month. So if you're waiting on papers, now's the time to get them. But I love how this is layered on that, and they're similar yet different. I think that's just really a fun card. And he just makes me happy. I think that's just really fun. Heather said sideways. See on this, it could be a curtain. You're right. 2 of these and a curtain and looking out a window. Okay, so see, there's a card for you. And that's how I always say we're more creative together than separately, because you see things and then someone else sees another idea and someone else sees another.
That's because we really don't have curtains. So
Marilyn Durbin from Illinois. Ooh, and I love what she did. This is the Dove of Hope set. And I love how she's using the In Good Taste paper, another one that's on sale. But look what an awesome background that is. And she's just stamped the dove directly on it. And then on the gray. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. What is the name of this ribbon? Somebody can, this is just to, I do this on purpose, we're going to pretend. So I get engagement. No, you guys are so good at engaging. We're just thrilled. But what is the name of this? I can't remember. So someone can look that up. But it's on the Halloween page, if you go look at it. But I love how this gray looks on this paper right here. And then we just have the other little details on the circle with the words. This is just kind of like a rustic kind of look to me. And then we have this cute little gnome, and this is the one that has no name, and I just put it up because I don't know who made this card. But look how simple this is. Just the little gnome with holly jolly everything, one color, little nose on, the background paper, and it's done. Just a metallic mesh ribbon. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. Peggy says she's looking at layouts and thinks, that would be good with something she already has, and then she forgets the layout. That's why when I watch stuff, if I want to see, I'll do a screen capture. If you know how to do that on your computer, I said I'll do that, or I'll quick sketch an idea. I'm famous for all that, So, let's do another poinsettia card here. This is another lovely one, and this is Sarah Meckler. You know what? I'm going to point something out here. Look at, only because it's kind of, I'm taking this apart a little bit. But how cool is this? If you want a paper saving technique, do you see how she's already cut a frame out of there to use on another card? Because all she needs here is that part that's showing on the left in the border. So just another little tip while we're doing this. She has embossed the poinsettia in the red and the green. And how pretty is that? And then in the background, I love how she did that. That's just the gold. Or the, what would that be? The soft suede, it looks like. But it makes a great background, and then the contrast with the really colorful one. Susan said, screen capture, great idea. And now my camera will just be filled with screen capture. But anyway, I love that. Another snowman card. We all love these. Sandra Kane from New York. And this one is just stamped, colored in, and she's added some of the the words. You guys, one week you're going to tune in, and I'm going to read from a script. I'll have it all printed out, and we'll see if that goes better. I'm sure it wouldn't. But that liquid glue that's shiny, with the shimmer in it,
Elmer's.
Yeah, that could work. But did you see how she's done that as an accent on a bunch of these? And then we have the red and green motif going. Love it. And instead of stamping the snowman in black, like we tend to think of doing, she has it stamped in the suede. So it's much more of a subtles look. And even the trees are done in the soft suede, and then the green scribbled over it.
I like suede. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It's a very soft look. Okay, and here's another one. This is Brooke Fluette from Illinois. Here we see another one with the candy canes done a whole different way. I don't know. Can we see the other one again? Oh, right here. Because I just wanted to point out how fun this is. Do you see how this one is the border on the side? This one is like the border way over on the other end of the card. And then she's added some other fancy things. And I just love that it's the same thing, same colors, but a totally different look when you do it. I think that's just the beauty of stamping. And then we have Deb Phil. We have Ruth Phil and Deb Phil, sisters-in-laws in our sisters-in-law in our on our team, which is wonderful. And here we have that beautiful snowflake paper again and that pretty blue glimmer. I love the colors in this snowflake paper. Isn't that fun? Because we've got the lavender in with the different blues. So that's just really cool. Okay, here's a really fun one from Kathy Shikatani from Oregon. Look at this. Look at that moose walking out of the frame. I love it. We've got the little raccoon in there in the trees. The Merry Christmas. Oh, is that fun? And this is done with the woodlands. And it's just like walking into the frame.
I know, that's wonderful. And being greeted by a raccoon.
Yes, with the Santa hat on. That is really a fun card. And she just stamped a little tree, but what a cute idea.
You can tell she's from the Northwest.
And you know, you leave off the hat and you have, the thing I love about this stamp set, you can use it for birthdays or anything. Doesn't need to be, and that says, you know, Christmas, Merry Christmas. But this would just be a great birthday card or, you know, anything like that. So that is just very cute. And then we have, from Madalena Stamalis, we have a gift. And look at that. That is, the ribbon is right on here to wrap up the gift. So this is just paper. This could be DSP. She's actually stamped and made her own wrapping paper. Add the bow and you have a true gift card because this is the gift. And then you could open it, and wouldn't that be fun to have a actual gift card in there? It would just totally fit. And then the last one, Tim's really, you know, I said he doesn't have to pick a favorite when it's, you know, just my downline. And he's not going to sway any voters, you know. But he's being a little quiet tonight.
I am.
But I think because he struggled to get his mic on in the first place. So it's just been the common day. But he'll make up for it next week. Jennifer Hunstead. And here we have the stitched triangle trees. Notice how this is cut out on the inside here. Oh, let's see. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that cool? It's just a great way to make a frame. And so then there we have the tree. So I think, so I know I'm going to go post right now and then I'll put the link up here. So you can go see all the cards. So actually you didn't have to take screenshots tonight because you can go see them on the blog. You can do a screenshot there probably a lot more easily. And it'll go live right after this because we want you to vote.
Say it all again. They're gonna go where and for what?
They're gonna go to KarenTitus.com. Give me 10 minutes. And it'll be fresh and it'll be what comes up. And then you are going to vote. And there is a thing right up by the title, right underneath. It's in a light gray. It says leave a comment. That's where you click and leave a comment. And 1 week, next week at 6:30, we show like the top 3 cards. And then I also share the 2 winners. And then the winners are just drawers, not the people who made the cards. It's you guys. It's the voters that win from a drawing, just for voting. So we like to make it easy.
We have the top 3, and then we're going to draw the top 2.
Yeah, there we go. So remember, you can still quickly go catch any of those other videos because we love giving away stuff. That's kind of all part of the thing.
Okay, is it my turn to talk now?
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything you want to say?
I'm just quiet, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know what
you've
it is.
changed.
I guess,
it's a new leaf.
It is. It is.
If you guys believe that, well, I think maybe it's been too much isolation showing up. I'm not sure what we're going to do.
I forgot how to be social.
Okay. Thanks, you all. And we'll see you on Thursday. Come join us in the Backport Stampers. We're going to be showing how many cards we make. And I just love how many cards you guys are showing. So thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
And I would say thanks, y'all.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
We'll see you soon. Good night.
Bye.